Well, hi. Um, I just I had a line pop in my head, and because this is for artists, people who want to be songwriters or visual artists, whatever, spoken word, everything, man. It all kind of blends and comes to like some sort of that that fork becomes a junction, right? Um, just ask Robert Frost, okay? Um, anyway, so I got the tools of the trade, which I told you. You got to put some white on the cap of your Sharpie so that you can find it in your bib overalls, okay? Don't forget that. Details are important. If you're a writer, the details are everything, okay? So I had this idea in my head. This idea popped in my head. It's something funny, right? It was like, haha, kind of funny. And what I wrote down 1 minute ago, literally, was I'm sorry, I've been what's that word? I can't even read it. An inattentive imaginary lover. And I thought that's fucking funny, man. An inattentive imaginary lover, right? You got double screwed, right? So that was gonna be like the beginning of the song, right? And then I'm like, nah. And then you see, I drew a line separating the next idea because I thought that this idea here, I'm like, okay, well, that's going to be the main thing, and that thing is just a one-off, and I'll add to it later, right? As a songwriter, I'll just add to it. That's what we do. So, so I did. I wrote that thinking it's just a funny little one-off, and then I started getting serious, and I wrote. And this is based on someone in my life right now who's really disappointed me and hurt me. Yeah, uh, when you see someone's pain, it hurts you, right? Because you recognize that pain because you have the ability both to project and to accept, right? So, anyways, it's about this person, right? So I said when we met, I thought I could heal you. I thought that I could give you uh, what might one day heal. But it's the wounds that I can't see. See, there's a lot of that in songwriting, right? The what is it called? The opposites, the dichotomies, right? It's the wounds that I can't see. Um, God, I wish I would have written this fucking neater when I was writing this shit down. It's the wounds that I can't see. Maybe you could decipher that shit. I'm having a real hard time right now. Note to self and to you: make your shit legible. Okay, but it's the wounds that I can't see. Uh, No, yeah, okay, it's the wounds that I can't see. The ones that I do now see and that I can see, but I couldn't when I first tried to help you 10 years ago, 5 whatever, right? I couldn't see them because my wounds were blinding me, right? To your wounds. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, ask Jung. So, but okay, so it's the wounds that I can't see. But now I can. I do see them because the veil's been lifted. The scales have fallen from my eyes. Right. Thank you, Shakespeare, or whoever, and all those cats before. Um, so okay, back to that. So it's the wounds that I can't see or I couldn't see, versus the ones that I can and do see now that I've got some introspection and perception now, new gained perception, right? From doing my work, the heavy lifting I've had to do as a fucking asshole in life. Okay, so we all got to do some lifting here. If you think you don't, you're a bigger asshole than me. Okay, so it's the wounds I can't see, but the ones that I can and do now see. So I see I wrote can and do. That's what writers do. It gives you a choice later. So that might be appropriate to do, or can might be, because they're very different sounding words. One ends with a oo, one ends with a n. Um, anyways, so it's the wounds I can't see. Da 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 da. The damage done to you, to your soul, whatever the hard, yes, whatever the hard blow that was dealt to you, whether by others or by yourself or a combination of the two, right? You got to heal, right? And one day you got to pull your head out of your fucking ass and start working on yourself, right? Because you're making everybody fucking miserable. God, you are. I love you though. I love you. Because I'm imperfect, right? And this is what I do. This is what I do. I don't know what time it is. Sometime I don't even know what day it is. I don't get. Oh wait a minute! It's Christmas Eve, my favorite day of the whole wide world. Merry Christmas, everybody! I love you all. Every one of you. And if you know somebody who might be a little lonely this Christmas, please, you know, we don't think of these things sometimes because our lives are so full and busy and wonderful, and there's that smell of cloves and cinnamon, and some people don't have that in their lives right now. They don't, because for whatever reason, you know. So pick up a phone, please. All right, love you all. Merry Christmas, everybody. My favorite day of the year, Christmas Eve. Yay!